Okay, so we'll have a first ProctorU tests on February 17th and 18th. Okay, just make sure you got the correct times, which is 1 a.m. to 9:45 p.m. That's on 18th. Starting 17th, available until 18th. Well, I expect you all have an appointment already, but if you're not, make an appointment as soon as possible. Okay, that's very important. Matter of fact, you can make an appointment with the ProctorU for the rest of the semester. Okay, because they should have all those tests available for appointments all the way through the final. Okay. All right. So um, that's the time. And what you have to do before the test, again, once you have the appointment, then at your scheduled time, whichever time you have, log into ProctorU and follow the instructions provided by Proctor. Okay, so you have to just go to assessments right here, connect to ProctorU so that you can log in and all that. Then you wait, hopefully, short period of time. Then uh, you get the ProctorU assigned. Then he or she will tell you what to do. Okay, especially those people who have not had this ProctorU tests, make sure you go through those important information here. For example, testing your equipments in terms of internet, video, audio, and things like that, so that Proctor will check you out whether you are good or not before taking the tests. Okay. And once you have a problem in terms of your equipment, internet, possibly very little issues, but you can still get a help from ProctorU. So what you do is you use the live chat or call them up. Hopefully they can help you out to solve whatever problem you may have. All right, so it's very important. You need to check your equipments and all that in terms of uh, test out. The test out uh, phase is very important before taking the tests. Because once the tests start and the timer is ticking, there's no going back. Okay, it's not going to stop. So you need to understand this and make sure everything works before the tests. All right. Then in terms of what exactly is this test is about, so I'm going to go to content so that I can click tests folder so that can get to the review for the Proctor test one. So, so right here, and these are the list of Excel skills you need to know. That's out of module 1 through 3. So they are not comprehensive lists because there are some important steps rather than listing everything, every little things. I don't want to list all of them because it could be like 30, 40 different steps. Okay, so, but mainly those skills are coming from modules 1 and 2. Very few from module 3. Okay, for example, right here, I think those are from module 3 in terms of using dates or time related functions like a date equals now function or equals today function, those couple of functions for the dates and time, and autofilling, formulas, data patterns. So basically you need to know how to autofill bunch of cells, like thousands of cells or hundreds of cells. You should be able to autofill with your keyboard or mouse. Okay. And the other one is calculating running total, which is the cumulative total. That's out of module 3 as well. And other links on ProctorU test folder, sample questions. That's I named it sample question set 1. So give you idea what kind of questions, what types of questions. As you can see, pretty much straightforward steps because it's calculating sum, average, using count, and calculating percent, using conditional formatting, right? But this is just creating from the scratch. The data is not provided, but you just type it in first, then you follow these instructions. Okay, so this is the how questions consist of. But again, this is sample. Doesn't mean it's gonna be there just like that. It could be similar ones, but not exactly. There's another set. I named it sample question set 2. And this one is from Excel sheets itself. So this look a little bit weird, but you just click download, then you're gonna get Excel file just like this one. So I named it as sample 2. So this is the data file. So 2 sheets. First sheet is data file, the data set, and second sheets just giving you list of instructions what to do. So you just take a look and what you have. Okay, basically first column listing all the states of the United States and number of applications, percentage of total, percentage of population is given actually, and column E you're going to find difference between uh, C and D, that's what it is. Budget is given for each state, and cumulative total for budgets column, which is column F. So what we're trying to find out is first of all, column C, what's the percent of this particular number? For example, Alabama, so whatever number of applicants. Then this is the total application received. So what's this number out of that number, which is total? That's column C, for example. Okay. Column E, what's the difference between column C and column D? Then again, column G, which is cumulative or running total. Let's keep adding these numbers in column F. For example, G8 was the total out of F8, which is the first one. Then G9, you're adding those two. G10, you keep adding those three. G11, you're adding four. So you keep adding those numbers will show up in column G. So that's why we call cumulative or running total. Again, that's out of module 3. So this is again another sample. Doesn't mean this will be there, but you get an idea of what kind of questions you're going to expect. So if you have any questions, problems, let me know. Again, I remind you all those important information regarding the dates and due dates, especially, and video tutorials available for each module. So make sure keep checking announcements every few days. So let me know if you have any questions.